Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Zohra Sarwari, and today I will be reading a little bit of an excerpt from my book, No, I Am Not a Terrorist. So inshallah, if you're ready. Alright. Is suicide bombing acceptable? I am asked this question so often. I'll give you an example of how I answered it. I was sitting on a plane and an elderly man in his late 60s was sitting next to me. And we began talking about work and life. And a few minutes into the conversation he said, "Honey, let me ask you a question." I said, "Sure, I'm an open book. Ask away." He smiled and thought to choose his words carefully. "How come your people go strapping bombs on themselves and then blowing up innocent people with it?" I smiled and I said, "I love that question. And I will answer it in a minute. But I want to ask you something really quick. Is that okay?" He said, "Sure." And I will leave it at that. I wanted to leave it on a cliffhanger because I do want you to see what we go through as Muslims by being asked these questions and how we should answer it properly and what the right answers are. So what his answers were, how he learned about suicide bombing and what he thought that they thought and the truth behind it. So inshallah, God willing, I do hope that you get a chance to read the book and open your mind to what it says, and obviously more than anything to learn about Muslims, terrorists and suicide bombing. Jazakallah khairan. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace be upon you all.